Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
He is as real as any child I've ever seen.
That, we gave him every capability of a real child, except a future. He'll never age. He'll never be allowed to grow up or have a family of his own.
So you're worried about what will happen to him?
He'll be a child. Sometimes I feel we have no right to do things we do. Just because we can is not a reason. I think we made a mistake.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Let's see what you have.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Bye.
Have you got the files from the memory den?
I have some more questions first.
Ask away.
Why does the Institute replace people?
It can be for any of a number of reasons. Each mission has its own objectives. It could be for basic surveillance or to test a specific hypothesis. You know, science stuff.
What are you working on?
I'm investigating the prototype synth project. How it came about and what sort of test subjects they used. Most of the project records have been destroyed, but I want to learn as much as I can about the rejected personality imprints. Why were they rejected? What can we learn about modern Gen 3 from these personalities? It will also give us a small hint as to life before the war and into the workings of the early Institute.
Tell me about yourself.
I suppose I could tell you a thing or two. Like everyone else in the Institute, I was born down here. These walls are the only world I've ever known. Ever since I was a little girl, I've been fascinated by robotics. When I was 5 years old, my mother bought me a tiny toy synth. It was an early model of a Gen 1, and I loved it. I still keep it on my desk to remind me why I got into this work. Because I love it.
That was all I had.
You don't want anything else?
So about the job. What am I looking for again?
Any data you can find in the memory den. I need some of their software to get my sim chair to interface with the memories.
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, that's marvelous. I'm so excited. I'll get started on this right away. Here's your reward, by the way. I'm not sure how long it'll take me. Days, weeks, months, years. Oh gosh, I hope it's not years. I suppose you could find something to do while you're waiting. You could always keep helping Father. That would pass time quickly. While you're doing that, I've got another little something you can look into if you're interested in detective work. No pressure, though. It's totally optional. This is a delicate matter, so I'm going to have to trust you to be discreet about it. A few months back, we produced a batch of synths intended to serve as infiltration units. After they'd all been through processing, I discovered one of them had vanished without a trace.
Synths don't escape often?
It happens from time to time, but I'm not convinced this synth escaped. It went missing right off the production line, which never happens. I put a notice to the SRB and Advanced Systems, and they reported there was a fault with the synth, so it was immediately discommissioned. I don't make defective synths. I wasn't happy with that at all, so I had Hogarth check the entire run for defects. He found nothing. I don't believe one synth would have had a defect so bad it had to be destroyed and the rest of the run wouldn't be affected. Officially, I let it go. But I still don't fully buy it. I was hoping you could ask around if you have any time. It's a female synth, designation X1495. Try and keep it quiet. Ask the deputy division's head. That includes my husband. You could also speak to ZBD in bioscience. There's no pressure, though. Only if you feel you have the time. Hello again. Was there something you needed?
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
They're basically just machines, not desperately more advanced than your average Mr. Handy. We burn through so many of them it hardly matters. I'm only interested in the advanced models.
That's all for now.
All right, I'll see you later.
Hi.
Hello there. I don't think we've met. You look awfully thirsty. Have some water. You've got to make sure you stay hydrated all the time.
Do you know anything about a missing synth?
Did Hilda send you? She had me going through every synth from that batch, and I found nothing wrong. Or did I? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I wrote it in my diary.
Are you all right? You seem a little jumpy.
Am I all right? Am I all right? There's death everywhere, and you ask me if I'm all right. Yes, I'm perfectly all right. I know how to survive. This is how it was meant to be.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not telling you anything.
Whoa. You're acting all kinds of crazy.
No, you're the crazy one. You don't... You don't really know how to survive like I do.
I don't understand what's going on.
Of course you don't. You're living life on baby mode. That's why. You're not as hardcore as me. I'm glad you're sad.
Whatever you say, pal.
I think you're just jealous. If you don't mind, this conversation has gone on long enough.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.